Imagine hiking deep into the wilderness. The air is calm, but behind every tree, something is watching. Now replace those trees with data: your emails, bank logins, cloud files, and the predators. They're hackers, lurking behind every click, waiting for you to make one wrong move. Welcome to the digital wilds of 2025, a world where every download could be bait, every email could be a trap, and artificial intelligence has given cybercriminals superpowers. Today on Jay Get It, we're unpacking the Cybersecurity Survival Guide, your map, compass, and toolkit for staying safe in a world where digital threats are evolving faster than ever before. Because survival in today's cyber jungle isn't about fear, it's about knowing the terrain. In 2025, the internet isn't just a network, it's an ecosystem. And just like nature, it's beautiful, powerful, and dangerous if you're not prepared. Cybercriminals aren't the hackers in hoodies we used to imagine. They're armed with AI, automated bots, and deepfake technology that can mimic your boss, your credit union, or even your own voice. We've entered to the age of AI-powered deception, where attacks are more personal, persistent, and intelligent. In this video, we'll break down how to survive and respond to today's most advanced cyber threats, from ransomware to phishing to DDoS attacks to supply chain infiltrations, and give you the strategies that banks, credit unions, and even Fortune 500 companies are using to fight back. This is your digital survival guide. Let's start with your map. When you step into unknown territory, the first rule is simple: trust nothing you can't verify. That's the heart of the zero trust framework. Instead of assuming everything inside your network is safe, you assume the opposite, that any user device or app could be compromised. In an age of AI-powered reconnaissance, where attackers scan millions of endpoints, harvest credentials, and automate intrusions, traditional perimeter defenses no longer work. Zero trust means every login must be verified. Every device must be authenticated. Every request must be authorized every single time. It's an assume breach mindset. Why it works? AI-driven monitoring constantly checks user behavior and access patterns. If someone looks off, like an employee logging in from 2 countries at once, the system reacts instantly. That's not a paranoia, that's survival. Jay Get It pro tip: start small. Enforce multi-factor authentication, limit administration privileges, and segment your network. Zero trust doesn't mean zero flexibility, it means zero assumptions. Think of your organization like a campsite. Every open port, outdated app, or unsecured API is a crack in the tent, an invitation to the wild. Reducing your attack surface is how you keep the campsite safe. In 2025, the most common weak points are endpoints, laptops, phones, and IoT devices. APIs, used to connect systems, vendors, and supply chains. Hackers target these because they're easy, quiet, and effective. Your defense strategy? Use endpoint detection and response, EDR, to catch threats in real time. Enforce least privilege accesses. Only give employees the permissions they truly need. Regularly run vulnerability scans and patch systems properly. But what about our vendors? Good question. Every third-party system should follow your same cybersecurity standards. If their security fails, yours does too. Remember, the fewer paths into your network, the fewer traps you'll have to disarm. In the wild, the best trackers don't wait for danger. They sense it before it strikes. The same applies in cybersecurity. Modern hackers use AI to imitate legitimate user behavior, logging in at normal hours, mimicking click patterns, even using your internal email style. That's why reactive defense isn't enough. You need proactive detection, systems that learn, adapt, and respond instantly. Here's what that looks like. AI-driven behavioral analytics detects anomalies like sudden data transfers or unusual login times. Machine learning modules predict patterns of attack before they happen. Automated incident response tools Isolate infected devices before malware spreads. The key is automation with intelligence. Every time an attack is detected, your system learns, becoming smarter, faster, and harder to fool. This is how leading institutions from fintech startups to global banks stay ahead of cyber predators. Jay, get an insight? Think of it like teaching your digital guard dog new tricks. The more data it sees, the better it learns what danger looks like. Even the most cautious hiker can get caught in a storm. And in cybersecurity, the storm is inevitable. That's why resilience isn't about avoiding every attack. It's about recovering faster than it hits you. Every organization, whether a bank, a fintech, or a small business, needs two key things. Number one, a tested incident response plan, IRP. Number two, a solid data backup and recovery strategy. A great incident response plan doesn't start with IT, it starts with communication. Who notifies leadership? Who contacts members or customers? What channels are used if your email system goes down? Every minute of confusion adds cost and chaos. Practice cyber fire drills quarterly so your team reacts instinctively. Now let's talk about data. If ransomware locks your files, the only thing standing between you and disaster is your backup. Modern best practices. Keep immutable air-gapped backups, meaning they can't be altered or deleted. Prioritize critical systems first: payment processing, memory accounts, communication. Test your restores regularly. Don't assume they work. Prove they do. When the attacks come, speed is your survival tool. Even the best tools can't protect against the weakest, like human error. In the digital wilderness, your employees are your scouts. Their awareness can mean the difference between spotting a threat and falling into a trap. Why awareness matters? AF scams are personal. They use your own words, your company's branding, and your co-workers' faces. Some even use deepfakes audio to impersonate executives. That's why organizations must invest in cyber awareness programs that are continuous, realistic, and empowering. What works best? Regular phishing simulations, AI style. Quick 5-minute micro trainings during team meetings. Recognition programs for employees who report real threats. Build a culture of caution, not blame. If someone clicks the wrong link, the lesson should strengthen the group, not shame the person. Jay, get it truth. Cybersecurity isn't an IT department, it's a team sport. When everyone understands the playbook, the organization wins together. Now that we mapped the terrain, let's build your ultimate survival kit. Here are 10 proven best practices every organization should follow to stay resilient against AI-driven attacks in 2025 and beyond. Number 1, zero trust architecture. Verify everything. Assume breach. Segment your network. Number 2, rigorous patch management. Automate updates across systems, APIs, and firmware. Number 3, strong identity and access management. Use multi-factor authentication, role-based controls, and credential rotation. Number 4, AI-powered threat detection. Leverage machine learning for anomaly and behavior analysis. Number 5, automated asset discovery. Know what devices and software are connected at all times. Number 6, automated incident response. Pre-program playbooks that isolate threats instantly. Number 7, micro segmentation. Limit how far an intruder can move once inside. Number 8, endpoint and API hardening. Encrypt data, validate inputs, limit rate access. Number 9, continuous simulations. Test, train, and update. Cyber awareness is never done. Number 10, immutable air-gap backups. Keep clean copies offline for rapid recovery. Each of these best practices forms a layer of protection. Together, they create resilience. Jay, get it reminder. A single security measure is like a single tent peg, useful, but not enough to survive a storm. Layer your defenses like you'll layer your clothes in the cold. Redundancy is the warmth in cybersecurity. Here's the truth. In 2025, cybercrime isn't random. It's engineered. Hackers don't just find weakness, they design them. But with the right tools, the right mindset, and a culture of vigilance, you can turn the wilderness into a winnable game. Zero trust, constant training, smart recovery plans, those aren't just IT checkboxes, they're survival instincts. So remember, stay alert, stay updated, stay resilient, because in today's cyber wilderness, survival belongs to the prepared. If this video helped you understand the modern cyber battlefield, hit that like button and share it with your team or credit union. And don't forget to subscribe to Jay Get It, because the only people who get it are the people who get it. Disclaimer: this content is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial, legal, or cybersecurity advice. Always consult qualified IT or security professionals for specific organizational needs.